Change? You want change? Well, here it comes.
FSP, FSP, FSP.
Calling all cars. Be on the lookout for a tall, light-skinned brother with dimples, wearing a black Kango, sweatsuit, gold chain, and sneakers. He's bad.
And now for our feature presentation.
One, 2. Check me out right here, yo.
Yo, the sun don't shine forever, but as long as it's here, then we might as well shine together. Better now than never, business before pleasure. P. Diddy and the fam, who you know do it better. Yeah, right, no matter what, we airtight. So when you hear something, make sure you hear it right. Don't make it out of yourself by assuming my music keeps you moving. What are you proving? You know that I'm 2 levels above you, baby. Hug me, baby, I'ma make you love me, baby. Talking crazy ain't gonna get you nothing but choked. And that jealousy is only gonna leave you broke. So the only thing left now is God for these cats. And Big, you know you too hard for these cats. I'ma win cause I'm too smart for these cats. While they making up facts, we raking up plaques.
Can y'all hear me out there?
What?
What I'ma do now?
What?
What I'ma do now?
Where you at?
It's all up now.
Where you at, Big? We got the real line here from front to back. To my people in the world, where the hell you at? Where my soldiers is at? Where my soldiers is at? Where my real line soldiers? Where my soldiers is at? We got the real line here from front to back. To my people in the world, where the hell you at? Where my soldiers is at? Where my soldiers is at? Where my real line soldiers? Where my soldiers is at? In a commission, you ask for permission to hit him. He don't like me, hit him while wifey was with him. You heard of us, the murderous, most shady. Been on the low lately, the feds hate me. The son of... They say my killing's too blatant. You hesitating, I'm in your mama crib waiting. Duct taping, your fam, destiny lays in my hands. Lays in my waist. Francis, M to the is phenomenal. Rest under your vest by the abdominal. Rhyme a few bars so I can buy a few cars. Then I kick a few flows so I can pimp a few. Excellence is my presence. Never tense, never hesitant. Leave a bit real quick, real sick. Wrong nights, I perform like Mike. Anyone, Tyson, Jordan, Jackson, action, pack. And I'm quick to bust if my ends you touch. Kids or girl you touch. In this world I clutch. 2 auto, Matos. Used to call me Fatso. Now you call me Castro. My rap flows militant. Y'all think killing. Oops, Cristal keeps spilling. You overdid it, Holmes. You in the danger zone. You shouldn't be alone. Hold hands and say it like me. The most shady. Frankie baby. Fantastic. Graphic. Make dough like Jurassic. We got the real line here from front to back. To my people in the world, where the hell you at? Where my soldiers is at? Where my soldiers is at? Where my real line soldiers? Where my soldiers is at? We got the real line here from front to back. To my people in the world, where the hell you at? Where my soldiers is at? Where my soldiers is at? Where my real line soldiers? Where my soldiers is at?
Put your money on the table and get your math on. Break it down, split it up, get your laugh on. See you later, dog, I'ma get my stash on. There's a bag full of money that I get my on. I never lose the passion to go platinum. Said I live it up till all the cash gone. Ain't that funny? Only use plastic, crafted to make classics. Hotter than acid, PD. Blowing on your tape a CD. The Billboard killer, no team iller. The famo, ammo is every channel. We've been hot for a long time, burning like a candle. What you can do is check your distribution. My songs bump in Houston like Scarface produced them. You ain't got it like me, you just mad cause I tell her how it is and you tell her how it might be.
We got the map tight, brass knuckles and flashlights. The heaters and the 2-seaters with 2 meters. Senoritas, kiss rings when you meet us. P. Diddy run the city, show no pity. I'm the witty one, Frank the crook from the brook. Maddie broke the neck of your coke connect. No respect, squeeze off to all y'all diminish. Shootouts for 20 minutes until we finish. finish. Then it's to the loop, escape in the coupe, break bread with the kids, Panero, Chic Loops, Black Rock, join them all. It ain't no replacing him. Step up, we just macing them, placing them in funerals. Criminals turn the vows to Brick City. Nobody come off like P. Diddy. Business-wise, I play men. Hide money on the island Cayman. Y'all just betray men, we spray men. Opposition, competition of the day in the life of the commission.
We got the real line hit from front to back. To my people in the world, where the hell you at? Where my soldiers is at? Where my soldiers is at? Where my real life soldiers? Where my soldiers is at? We got the real line hit from front to back. To my people in the world, where the hell you at? Where my soldiers is at? Where my soldiers is at? Where my real life soldiers? Where my soldiers is at? We got the real line hit from front to back. To my people in the world, where the hell you at? Where my soldiers is at? Where my soldiers is at? Where my real life soldiers? Where my soldiers is at?
We got the real life from front to back.
To my people in the world, where the hell
Yeah.
where my soldiers is at?
Where my soldiers is at?
Where my real life soldiers?
Where my soldiers is at? It's FSP doing my thing as my thug fizzle goes on here. Ladies and gentlemen, I have someone in the studio right now. I want to introduce her. She's a local artist here in Germany. Her name is Michelle J. Bradshaw. Welcome to the show, Michelle. Oh, no, you were all loud earlier. Come on, don't be like that.
What's crackalackin'?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, she's in the studio here, and Michelle has a CD. What's the name of your CD again?
Hypnotic.
Now, what I'm playing underneath is track number 2, which is
Back to the dance floor?
Back to the Dance Floor. It's one of her more... Oh, I'm sorry, track number 3. which
That's why I was
is
like,
Back
okay,
to the
I'm hearing Back to the dance floor.
Okay, I'm sorry. Back to the Dance Floor. And what we're going to do, we're going to talk to Michelle today in the studio. We're going to preview a lot of her music. We're going to discuss her career, her life goals, her inspirations, everything. Oh my God, I'm looking at a video. But she's here in the studio, so I got to smack my hand. All right. Anyway, Michelle, what song do you want us to play first as we go back from the break?
Monopoly.
You want to play Monopoly? What number is that? Number 2? All right, ladies and gentlemen. What is Monopoly about first?
Okay, it's about, Mr. Wrong Mr. Right's doing wrong things.
Mr. Right's doing wrong. Is this another male bashing?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, since I've had DJ LL in the show, there's been more male bashing. Now I have an artist in here who's going to male bash. I can't leave the studio. My testosterone, I got to have some testosterone in the room. I got to. But Monopoly. All right, since you brought it up now, was this based off of personal experience or
Yeah.
really? You care to share?
Yeah, well, my husband, when he was not that nice to me.
Oh. Okay, Mr. Bradshaw.
asked.
Okay, I'm just saying, Mr. Bradshaw, you Mr. Do Wrong. You better do right. Now, are you still involved with Mr.?
Yes.
Okay, all right. All right, Mr. Bradshaw. Don't be messing up now. I'm telling you, there'll be some problems. She kind of nice. I can't do nothing. I'm married too. I don't know about some people once they see her posting the videos on Facebook. Right now, let's get to Monopoly here on the Evening Connect with Michelle J. Bradshaw. In a second.
Yo, when you go, you break my heart. And when you return, I fall apart. I don't have to go back to start.
Why you always treat me bad, always make me sad. Can't take this no more, you do me wrong, babe, and you just won't change, not a damn thing, damn thing. I just can't leave you alone, waiting by the phone. Won't you straighten up and come on home, babe, 'cause this is not fate, my love is so strange. When you go, you break my heart. When you return, come to my rescue. Can't be without you, but can't be with you. When you switch into that player mood and show your player moves, sometimes I just can't stand to be around you. I wish you only knew how I feel for you. How I feel for you. What am I to do? I know it takes two, but the problem right here is you. The deeper I sink, the warmer it gets. Oh, I know I should be with you. 'Cause when you go, you break my heart. But when you return, I fall apart. Oh, when you go, you break my heart. And we return back to the start. You know how I feel for you. Why are you so cruel? Why do you make me feel blue? You know how I feel for you. Why are you so cruel? Why do you make me feel blue? When you go, you break my heart. When you return, oh, I fall apart. When you go, you break my heart. And we return to the start. When you break my heart, and you return, I fall apart. When you go, you break my heart, and we return back to start.
Yo, you can do what you want now.
Tired of your late night creeping. Why you cheating while I'm being so good to you? Won't take this no longer. We are done. You're free, so do what you wanna do. Yes, your late night creeping. Why you cheating while I'm being so good to you? Won't take this no longer. We are done. You're free, so do what you wanna do. Yeah, this is the end. Now you can go on out and stay all night, 'cause I won't be waiting up tonight. Baby, you no longer have to lie. Don't have to get it right. Your game is just not tight, so don't waste your time. Pass me by. Go and find the next woman to lie to. I'm not that girl, not that type. I deserve to laugh and not to cry. Late night creeping, why you cheating while I'm being so good to you? Won't take this no longer. We are done. You're free, so do what you wanna do. Yes, your late night creeping. Why you cheating while I'm being so good to you? Won't take this no longer. We are done. You're free, so do what you wanna do. Yeah, we can't be friends, 'cause you mistreated me repeatedly. I can't believe trying to go through this again. I finally understand. You're not my type of man. No, I'm way too fly to stand by. Go and find the next woman to cry to. I'm not that girl, not that type. So this is a definite goodbye.
That was the end, ladies and gentlemen. It's me, it's your boy FSP, back on the MIC with Michelle's putting her headphones on.
Yeah, I don't know why you making me put these headphones on because I can't hear nothing.
You can hear me?
That's why I asked you. Okay, now
Okay,
yeah.
you can hear?
Oh, yeah, this is cool.
I'm
All right.
The volume was down on her headphones, ladies. It wasn't my fault. The other DJ that was in here, he messed up my stuff. Casey. Anyway, Michelle, we were talking off air about, your music. What was the name of that last song that we just heard?
Late Night Creepin'.
Late Night Creepin', again, another male bashing song.
Yes.
Whatever, ladies. that was a personal experience. Can you share that with us a little bit?
Yeah, basically, Mr. Wright didn't come home or came home late or whatever, and I was just telling myself, you know what, I'm not gonna sweat this no more. And as a therapy, I wrote, how I felt, because if you talk about problems, they kind of, get better. And talking is aesthetic singing, you know what I mean? So yeah, so I basically
she don't
wrote,
know.
Yeah, so I wrote it, to make myself feel better. And afterwards, I was still depressed, but at least I had something, finished. I was productive while I was being depressed, so yeah.
So the process of you making a song, walk us through that real quickly.
Okay, basically, yeah, it depends on like what mood I am or whatever, if I'm happy, if I'm sad, right, and I'm trying to deal with something, then I write it out, lyrically wise, or since music is everywhere, I can walk into I hear some kind of sound, like hear a pen drop or hear a conversation and hear something funny that somebody said, and then it'll just stick in my mind, and I'll go home and either keep writing, in rhyme scheme, or I'll just I'll listen to a beat, and then the beat the song, the music will dictate the voices and the harmonies over it. And in my head, I'm like, oh goodness, I can't wait to record this.
So you hear voices in your head?
Yes, I'm kind of crazy.
So don't worry. I do that too. Sometimes I hear voices in my head too. Now, right now I'm playing Gucci Mane's Lemonade underneath. Mm-hmm. Can you do anything to this? I'll turn it up if you can't hear it.
Hey. Oh.
Let me see.
It's okay. She can help you. Go ahead, help her out.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Yeah,
she can sing, y'all. She ain't faking. I might have her do it a cappella. I might. Listen, guys, we gotta step away for a quick commercial break, right? But when we come back, we've got another one of her tracks, another male basher. It's called When You're Gone. When You're Gone. In the studio right now, we have Michelle J. Bradshaw. You can find her music on
cdbaby.com,
cdbaby.com,
Amazon,
iTunes,
Rhapsody, and whatever else. Just, put Michelle J. Bradshaw Hypnotic in Google and you'll find some kind of link to the music.
And right now we're posting her videos. These are real videos, not a camcorder type deal, but Miss Bradshaw has several videos and we're posting them right now on the Facebook page, PowerNet's Evening Connect with Victor Gardner, okay? If you have any questions of Miss Bradshaw or you want to make a comment, by all means, that's what she's here for. You can dial 0621-460-85590 or DSN 389-4590. Listen, she's in studio. We'll probably do a whole 2 hours. I told her 1 hour, but I'll probably keep it for 2 hours because there's a lot of great music. We got some club bangers on the way, stick and stay. I promise you, DJ LL will get in here at some point and talk. She's just afraid because I'm a boss. I'm a boss. Whatever. All right. We'll see you guys in 1 second.
I'm Colonel Bob Miller, U.S. Africa Command Surgeon. Immunizations, insect repellent, permethrin-treated clothing, malaria medications, approved food and water, and good hand washing. These are all force health protection measures that protect you and the mission when you're traveling in or deployed to Africa. Don't jeopardize your health. Don't risk the mission. Follow these simple health protection measures. See your local healthcare provider for more ways to stay healthy while in Africa.
The new Army in Europe Library and Publishing System, AE Pubs, will give you online access to up-to-date policy and information. AE Pubs will provide you with up-to-date publications and forms, action officer tools, letterhead templates, military abbreviations, and much more online at aepubs.army.mil, accessible from a government network or via your AKO account at aepubs.army.mil, or email us at customer.service.aepubs@eur.army.mil.
Summer's here and it's time to plan for your summer youth activities. How about canoeing down a river, playing a sport, or even climbing a mountain? Army Child and Youth Services is the place for you.
Hooray!
They can answer the call for your appetite of sports, fitness, and recreation. There's programs for all ages and they're flexible to meet your interests and your family's needs. Visit your local child, youth, and school services to find out about all their great summer programs.
In 3, 2, 1.
Want to get caught up with all the latest on what's happening in your community?
Roll it.
In just 15 minutes, the AFN Europe Report will get you the most up-to-date news, all from around Europe and downrange. Our team of broadcasters work for you to get you the news you need in your community. All this plus the latest exchange rates and gas prices in your local area.
Stand by to cut to 2.
The AFN Europe Report, weekdays 6:45 Central European Time on AFN Atlantic.
Cut.
Carrying you through from sunup to sundown, it's the PowerNet, home of your connections family.
Yo. This song is for you.
chance to hear the tune. Let us send it with a sweet perfume. Keep up hopes that I will see you soon. Doing everything that I chose, so it stays between me and you. Keep it on the down low. No one is allowed to know. Boy, are you real or are you fake? If I let you in my life, would that be a mistake? If you left her for me, why should you stay with me? If a short romance is all that it takes, I heard it through the grapevine that you were not mine, not only mine. All this time you were hurting her, it came to light. I heard it through the grapevine that you were not mine, not only mine. All this time, all this time, all this time, all this time. I heard it through the grapevine that you were not mine, not only mine. All this time you were hurting her, it came to light. I heard it through the grapevine that you were not mine, not only mine. All this time, all this time, all this time. Are you real or are you fake? If I let you in my life, would that be a mistake? If you left her for me, why should you stay with me? If a short romance is all that it takes, I want you, I want you.
Hey, this is DJ LL. We're here with Michelle J. Bradshaw. The last two songs we heard were When You're Gone and Are You Real. Can you tell us a little bit about those two songs?
Oh, When You're Gone is also about, missing Mr. Right. And, and going through this emotion and feeling it and basically therapy myself through it, And Are You Real is, you know how, somebody is like, trying to holler, and you find out that they already got somebody, and you're like, come on
like,
now,
why
are
talking
you
to me
real
like
or are
that?
you fake? Come on now.
I know exactly
son.
what you're talking about.
So it's like, come on, yeah. So that I took that and elaborated that on, So yeah, that's what that was about.
All right.
Y'all are clowning. Goodness.
FSP is messing everything up right here. Freaking out about the video because it's nice. It's very nice. So I got a couple questions for you. So the first one is, who and what inspired you to begin singing and make a career out of it? And my additional on that is, how old were you when this started, when you got your passion for music?
Okay, well, my mom, when I was young, she always made me, sing for company and stuff, and I would see the reaction of them, and there, some would get teary eyes and stuff, and I was like, hey, I like this, I like this attention,
Yeah.
And then when I was 12, we were on a vacation, and my mom made me get in front of a 2,000-man audience and
my goodness.
bribed my two little brothers to be my background dancers, and and I just loved the whole thing. And 2 years later, I had my own band and singing political songs, and it just took off. And then I started recording and had features, and just started doing studio jobs and live shows. And sometime I got money for weddings and stuff like that. And I don't know, just that's how it just developed into where I am right now, basically.
Definitely. How would you characterize your style of singing and music?
Well, it's I'd say the style of music is a mixture between hip hop, jazz, R&B, lounge elements, and soul and R&B, and all that little mixed up together, and with my brazen, metallic sounding voice, and then you just have Michelle J. Bradshaw.
That's awesome. All right, one more question. Then I got a couple of my own, just personally. Where do you see your singing career in the next 5 years? Like, where do you hope you're gonna be going?
Okay, where am I going? Where do I see myself?
Yeah.
Okay, I see myself financially independent, being able to pay the rent, pay phone bills, not have my phone bill, phone cut off, and just be able be financially stable, and be able to, like, if I hear a song and it costs like $500 to $1,000 or whatever, that I can just go get it, or if I can produce it by myself, and just invite the musicians and be able to pay for it, I see myself in magazines advertising for my favorite makeup, and favorite clotheslines, and I see myself working with Dr. Dre, Timbaland, and collaborating with Snoop Dogg, and writing songs for musicals, writing musicals, acting in movies, and I have big dreams.
That's awesome. If y'all have any questions for Michelle J. Bradshaw, you can call us at DSN 389-4590 or civilian line 0621-460-85590. I got a couple questions for you, just personally myself. Why do you think I know there's a lot of programs a couple years back that were Save the Music, and why do you think music is an important part in the lives of our young people?
Well, basically because music is therapy, Music is used, like, if somebody's feeling down and they hear an artist singing of a topic that they feel
Can relate to.
and they feel it and they go through it, So, and what was the rest of that question?
Just basically why it's important to get our young people involved, with musical programs, sing, whether it's singing, playing an instrument, or
basically
anything.
also to get their minds on something constructive and off something that would lead to something more destructive.
Down a bad road.
Yeah, and
All
music can basically, like, if you're dancing, if you have, and if you just have a small talent and you elaborate and work on it, then you can get really good at what you're doing, and so, and you can, just basically distract yourself to the good things in life, and not to running the streets and doing all this crazy.
Doing the wrong thing.
Yeah.
All right, I got one or two more questions for you. This is just, what advice would you give to someone who, because obviously you got your videos, you got your CD, you're, before we know it, we're going to see you on TV, and, you're like, I knew her before, but what would your advice be to someone trying to make it in the music industry?
Well, persistence, and be persistent like a pit bull. Like, seriously, like, hold on to your dream, and don't, it's hard work, and if you just stay persistent with your dream and keep working towards it, like, every day, or try to do something to that has to do with this dream, you know, and just hold on to it and keep working and don't listen to what other people tell you, the opinions of other people, or that, you should do something real, because music is pretty real and it's hard work. And for me personally, I hate it when people, you know, look at me and they say, why don't you do something real? You know, like, why don't you, like, get a, you know, you have your bachelor's, and so why don't you use that? I was like, and I'm using that. And I went to school for linguistics, and so that has to do with writing, you know, because my mom always wanted me to go to college and do the whole school thing right, you know, and I did that, but my aim was like, okay, what subject can I use to expand on my music? So it was like more writing and linguistics and stuff. So just hold on to your dream.
This is DJ LL. We're going to keep it moving, though. Stay locked with us and Michelle J. Bradshaw. But here's Letterman to make us laugh.
From the Ed Sullivan Theater in New York, The Late Show with David Letterman. Top 10 list.
Category tonight in the top 10 top 10 ways to mispronounce Muammar Gaddafi. I don't know if you've been following this, but for years and years and years, there have been a wide variety of ways not only to spell the man's name, but also to pronounce his name. So we called the BBC, we called Reuters, and we called the New York Times, and we said, can you give us a list of ways to pronounce Muammar Gaddafi's name that are acceptable in the world of journalism? And a guy from the embassy called. He said, we can do you one better than that. Listen to this. To present tonight's top 10 list, it's Buddy Mora over at the embassy. Do you know?
Buddy Mora from the embassy?
Yes, called and said, we can go you one better.
Yeah?
So to present tonight's top 10 list, ladies and gentlemen, Libyan madman Muammar Gaddafi. Turn it on. Here we go.
Thanks, Dave. Happy to be here. Love the show.
Thank you very much. Here we go. Top 10 ways to mispronounce Muammar Gaddafi. Number 10.
Malamar cookie.
That's right. Thank you. Number 9.
Milli Vanilli.
Number 8.
Grande no foam latte.
You know, say what you will. He's a pretty good sport to do this for us, isn't he?
I can't believe we got him.
Number 7.
Live with Regis and Kelly.
Top 10 ways to mispronounce Muammar Gaddafi. Number 6.
Lady Kaka.
Number 5.
Mumizzle Gadizzle.
Thank you. Number 4.
Mouthful of taffy.
Right. Number 3.
Kathy Mavrikakis.
All right, that's
Kathy Mavrikakis.
That's kind of an inside thing.
That's right, it was worth it.
Yeah,
though.
that's fine. We don't care.
Funny.
Number 2.
Gaddafi duck.
Right. And the number 1 way to mispronounce Muammar Gaddafi. Here we go.
Carmelo Anthony.
Don't forget to join Dave tonight for the Best of the Late Show, when Dave's guests will be Regis Philbin, Roseanne Barr, Tom Felton, and Blake Shelton. That's tonight on the CBS Television Network. Copyright 2011, Worldwide Pants Incorporated.
It's summertime, so get out and enjoy Europe. But before you do, there's something to think about.
Before firing up your grill this summer, remember these safety tips. Your grill should be in an open area and never unattended. If propane is your fuel of choice, always check your hoses and valve connections. Here's a helpful tip. Pour soapy water on the connection points. If you can see bubbles, that's bad. Tighten up your connection points. Using charcoal, never add lighter fluid to an open flame. Keep these safety tips in mind and have a safe summer.
The Stars and Stripes presents the Stripes Road Guide. It's a handy full-color booklet designed to be your co-pilot.
We've been cleared for takeoff.
Inside, you'll find maps that show filling stations that accept fuel cards, important travel and safety information like police and emergency phone numbers, what to do if you're involved in an accident, driving distance calculators and a road sign index, as well as much, much more. And best of all, it's free.
Awesome!
Stars and Stripes delivers more than just daily news.
It's not right.
Honey, we've been through this.
We just got him a year ago.
And now we're PCSing.
You wanted him, and you know your job means moving every few years.
I know. It's just too hard to take him along.
What about him?
Someone here will take care of him, I promise.
Let's
go. It's not our problem anymore.
You wouldn't abandon your child. Would you abandon your pets? They're part of your family, and they're your responsibility.
Committed to promoting security, stability, and peace in Africa. Experience U.S. Army Africa at www.usaraf.army.mil. America's premier Army team dedicated to positive change in Africa. www.usaraf.army.mil.
This is an AFN Newswatch update. I'm Specialist Jessica Hayes. Traveling in a foreign country can be a little tricky. Airman First Class Brianne Biggie is at Incirlik Air Base's terminal to tell us how service members can enjoy their vacation and a visit home without emptying their wallets.
Flying overseas can be a hassle and cost a pretty penny. Luckily, service members have an easy, affordable alternative to commercial airlines called the Patriot Express. 728th AMS Passenger Service Representative, Airman First Class Kimberly Werman, knows all about it.
The PE is a mission we have that flies from here to Ramstein, Germany, onto Baltimore Washington International. It comes once a week.
Members on orders to PCS or to deploy take seats first on the flight as space required. Active duty members on leave, their dependents, and retirees fill the remaining seats or space available at a very low rate. Space A sign-up takes only a few steps.
If you're active duty, you need to be on leave. The day you start leave, you can come into the terminal or email us with all your information. If you're dependent, if you go to the MPF and get a command sponsor letter, you can sign up and fly by yourself without your sponsor.
The Air Mobility Squadron assigns Space A seating according to a list of 6 categories and then by sign-up date and time. The Patriot Express may not always get you where you want to go when you want to go there, so you may need to plan for extra days of travel. But a trip back home or vacation might just be worth it. Airman First Class Brianne Biggie, Incirlik Air Base, Turkey.
Find out how you can keep up with the latest news while you're on the go. You can download our radio and TV news reports to your iPod. Just go to afneurope.net to learn how. Reporting from Mannheim, Germany, I'm Specialist Jessica Hayes.
Songs that have true meaning and send you into a flashback moment. It's the Evening Connect here on the PowerNet, Monday through Friday from 6 to 8 p.m.
This goes out to all my true friends. You know who you are. This word.
A glimpse of a link that made me think everything could be over in just a blink. So all my brothers and sisters, I wanna think that you stood by while my mind was shooting down tanks. Words of courage and affirmation have no price. Inspire me to keeping on day and night. Juggling my destiny while it's grappling me. Just close your eyes and you'll be guided by divinity. Send you angels, I'd rather call them friends. God's gift to us when we can't make them ends meet. Can't make them ends meet. You know who your true friends are. You know they'll never let you down. Let you down. Let you down. And when the drama plays out, you know they'll always be around. Be around. Be around. Loving energy to everyone who stood nearby when my winds blew so hard I couldn't fly my kite. Move the rocks, calm the storms, little light. Gave me comfort, made me laugh, made me smile. When you in trouble and they right there with you, or a phone call away, ready to come get you. Never forgot me, so I cannot forget you. Somebody rocks me, it's like somebody rock you. So let me say it to you, show you that I appreciate. No, no, no. I never walk alone now. Thank you for never being late. Oh, oh. You know your true friends are. You know they never let you down. Let you down. Let you down. And when the drama plays out, you know they'll always be around. Be around. Be around. You know who your true friends are. You know they'll never let you down. Let you down. Let you down. And when your drama plays out, you know they'll always be around. Be around. Be around. You know who your true friends are. You know they'll never let you down. Let you down. Let you down. And when your drama plays out, you know they'll always be around. Be around. Be around.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michelle J. Bradshaw. And the track was named
True Friends.
True Friends. They'll never let you down. They'll never let you down. Hey, so be quiet. You had your turn on the microphone. She's talking about my voice, ladies. I hear it all the time. It don't matter. Anyway, Michelle, what inspired you to do that track? I mean, that sounded like something that came from the heart.
Yeah. Well, one time I was at home, on the internet, and then I saw this link about this whole city that got wiped out by a flood, and I was just thinking, that was the first line, a glimpse of a link that made me think everything could be over in just a blink. So basically, it just took it from there. Yeah, True Friends. Yep. And it was like, we do not take the time to appreciate or thank the people in our life supporting us and for being our friend or for being there, and I just wanted to dedicate this to all my true friends that have been there and supported me and believed in me and just take the time so I don't miss my chance, because I could be gone tomorrow, like everybody could be, and that's basically the story behind the song.
You have a talent, and I've been telling you this the entire time. I mean, I just think that you're able to convey a story in a way that it takes a lot of folks back to what music was. We talked about some of the artists that you look up to. Tell the folks real quickly, in about 30 seconds or less, some of the folks that you pattern yourself after.
Pattern, you mean like Patti LaBelle, Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, Morris Day, Prince, and Sade?
Yeah.
Basically, those are people that my dad singing, that's what my parents always listened to. So I was, or Manhattans, Shining Star. I grew up with that, so it was like always in my head, and I don't know, they kind of influenced me, and yeah, that's basically the people that I look up to, and that if you can put Prince in, the song My Girlfriend?
Yes.
If I was your girlfriend, I'll still be in front of, like I was still 12 years old, I'll still be in front of the mirror dancing like, if I was your girlfriend. Yeah.
There you go.
I love it, yeah. Prince is my man right there.
Patent game blouses. Now, I don't go like that.
Wow.
I love my print. Now, listen. I'm a man. What you coughing for, LL? You're a midget. Anyway, Prince is my boy. I mean, little 5'0" dude. He can blow all types of levels.
And play instruments.
Exactly. That brings up a question. How many instruments do you play, or can you play instruments?
Oh, just one.
Just one?
Piano.
Really? Can you stop saying me too to everything and get on the microphone if you're going to say me too? Yeah, because you're too short. Anyway, so classical piano or just?
Classical, yeah. I hated jazz. I had 7 years of piano lessons, and whenever he tried to teach me the boogie woogie or some jazzy, I hated it. I just liked the classic Mozart thing. That was my thing, yeah.
You going to take Alicia Keys' spot?
No, absolutely not. She has her spot, and I got my spot.
Okay. Yeah, just don't mess with Swiss Beats. You end up pregnant.
Oh, shoot. No, you didn't. He did not.
Yes, I did.
Oh, wow.
She worked. I'm like this all day in the studio. Outside the studio, I'm a mean. They don't like me outside the studio. They don't like. I am not hostile.
No, you're just a tourist. That's all.
What's a tourist?
A tourist.
Oh, a tourist. Hey. Get off of my. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? See, she got issues because I'm a tourist. She got me saying like that. I'm a Taurus, and you are a
Gemini.
My youngest son is a Gemini too, so he has.
I know y'all got some problems.
Nah, he's just a mama's boy. Jeremiah, if you're listening, you are a mama's boy. I still love you, but you are a big time mama's boy. But anyway, I can see how you're gonna grow up just like this one. And oh God, Jessica. I mean, not what I'm saying, Jessica. Michelle. What does the J stand for, by the way?
Janina.
Janina.
Yeah, my middle name.
Look, little side comments. Come here. Your voice can.
I am definitely not that loud when I speak. I'm just agreeing. I'm just trying to be part of the conversation.
Bye, midget. Anyway, all right, we're gonna get to this last song of the hour, and let's introduce you to the folks. It's track number 12 on your CD that just dropped last week, by the way, right?
Yep.
All right.
Definitely.
What's the name of the song?
It's called You Know I Love You.
All right, here it is.
And I produced it, I recorded it, and all in my house. And I think it was even one night. Just had to let it go. I loved it. I was just, and I was up for 2 days listening to it too. I got hooked. Yep.
All right, Mr. Bradshaw. I see what you're going through right now. Here's I Love You here on the Evening Connect.
Stay
Change? You want change? Well, here it comes.
FSP, FSP, FSP.
And now for our feature presentation.
Yeah. Calm down, calm down.
If I could rewind, I'd go back in time when my mind was free. No sorrow, no pain, no loss, only gain for me.
Listen, listen.
If I could rewind, I'd go back in time when my mind was free. No sorrow, no pain, no loss, only gain for me. I remember way back when you used to love me. I remember way back when you cared. It can't happen. We all gone. Oh no. I said it can't be. You love me. We were love, we were light, and you treated me right. You did all in your might to keep me satisfied. Oh, if I could rewind, I would go back in time and do so much differently. 'Cause I remember way back when you used to love me. I remember way back when you cared. It can't happen. We all gone. Oh no. I said it can't be. You love me. Our tomorrow never came. We did not win this game. What remains is the pain, and there's no one to blame. All the cash that was made, all my jewels I would trade to bring you back to me. 'Cause I remember way back when you used to love me. I remember way back when you cared. It can't happen. We all gone. Oh no. I said it can't be. You love me.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's me, it's your boy FSP. Chilling with me right now is Michelle J. Bradshaw.
Yes, sir.
And your album dropped when again?
actually dropped an online form and as an MP3 form on the 4th of July, Independence Day. And I just got finished with the physical on the 4th of August.
Okay.
So yeah, and now I'm still proofreading it before I get the money together to get like,
To shop it.
Yeah, to get 50 or 1,000 or 2,000 pressed.
Now, for an artist, tell the folks how difficult it's been for you. I mean, I'm not going to divulge your age, but you've been in the game for a while.
Mm-hmm.
How difficult, on a personal and business level, has it been for you to continue your musical journey?
Okay, the first part where it was difficult was you meet people and then they say that they're going to do something and then they don't do it. Or you produce, like you take a year with one producer and you produce, go in the studio and lay down 12 songs and then they don't know what to do with the songs. So you move on to the next, and that's what takes a lot of time and energy because people don't come through with what they said they was going to do. They don't have the plan that they said they would have, so it's like a bunch of not wasted time, but time that could have been spent on someone else that is more serious.
It was productive but unproductive at the same time.
Yeah. And then also what kind of was very annoying and very stressful was people that you love that they say, okay, why don't you do something real though? Why don't you do something, with your degree? Why don't you, but if this is music is what I want to do, then why don't you just respect what I'm doing and not, be like, yeah, music, basically everything that is fun in life and that you're getting money and it's fun, it's not real. You have to, like, at a job, if you're suffering and you come home in a bad mood and stuff, then that's a job, right? But if you have fun or if you're smiling doing it, all of a sudden it's not a job. And it really hurts so bad, because you're doing a lot, and just because I'm enjoying what I'm doing doesn't mean it's not hard work, and the appreciation is missing in some people that I really need that to appreciate.
Support.
So it's like,
listen, I understand you 110%. They're trying to kick me off my show and give it to that little thing right there. This is how, whatever. But I love this job. This is my stress reliever. This is just one aspect of my job. I'm in the military, I got all these other things to do, but I understand exactly what you're saying because I can spend all the time here, preparing the show, posting to the Facebook page, all that stuff, and I can release. And I told DJ LL the same thing. When I come in here, I'm not Sergeant First Class Gardner. I'm FSP. So I act silly. I do things. I shouldn't do them in front of her because she, whatever. But
I saw that.
Whatever. But I understand exactly what you're saying, and the support that I get from my wife is great. But there are others.
Yeah. That you also love though, but they don't, they don't see what you're doing. They just see, okay, now I finally have an album in my hand that I can look at and be like, yo, okay, here's what I did. This is what I've been doing. They don't see the work that you have to call up or chase, producers to mix down this thing or get the guitar solo right and chase that person and get all these people together. They don't see all the work, and so it's really, really, if I'm not gonna say names, but if the people that I'm talking about, they would see the work behind it or see what I'm doing every day and don't just see the smiling Michelle and that it's la-di-di and everything is okay. No, just because I'm smiling, it's not okay. I have stress in my life, and just because I don't show it doesn't mean that I'm not working hard. You know what I mean?
I got you, sister.
So
power to the people.
Yeah, power to the people.
All right, now listen, we got to get to this track. We're going to talk some more with Michelle J. Bradshaw real quick, but we're going to get to this track that is hot, and I like it, and it's called When the Sun Goes Down. Intro it real quick for us.
It's when the sun goes down, I want you around me, yeah.
Okay. I sound like an old girl on that one. It's all good. Here we go. When the Sun Goes Down here on the Evening Connect.
When the sun goes down, I want you around me. When the sun goes up again, to you is where I need to be. When I'm around you, I get stupid. I don't know what else to call it. Just need you close. You give me the most, like a drink to an alcoholic. Sweeter than the sweetest candy. Go insane when you look at me. Love how we spend our time playing games like seek and hide. Don't take you long to find me. Tug of war between the sheets. My temperature rising, and we both feel the heat. You get me so excited when I feel your skin on mine. Try to fight but can't deny it. I need you in my life. When the sun goes down, goes down, I want you around me, yeah. When the sun goes up again, next to you is where I need to be. Sometimes you make me jealous, but I know it's all a test. To see how much I care, to see if it is more or less. To see how I react, see how long I stay upset. To taste the sweetness when we make up, forgive and forget. From hot to cold, from cold to hot, to warm to hot again. The ebb and flow can come and go, I'll never let this end. Your sweetness is my weakness, all butterflies are loose. No feeling that can beat this, no other I would choose. I need you next to me. Make me feel, yeah. So complete. When the sun comes down, I want you around me. When the sun goes up again, next to you is where I need to be.
All my love to the families out in Japan. It may seem straight, but most people bluff the hand. Born with an attitude that I don't give a damn, but it's getting harder to wipe the haters off the man. Holes in my socks from these dreams I chase. Women in Africa can't even clean their plate. Children and women all getting raped. For heaven's sake, what made you create man this way? Trapped in a deep thought. Suicide, whether or not I leap off. Mama's eyes control my eyes. Told me to try no matter how many tries. It's repetition, what the hell we living? Last of a dying breed, I'm his last shipment. Practice makes perfect. On the surface, is it worth it? Baby, it's worth it.
Don't give up hope. Stay on your grind. Reach out your hands and you will find there's always hope. So don't live fear. Lock your thoughts in the now. Salute your fear.
There's always hope, or so I am told. Mother missing the feeling of someone to hold. Cards out dealt, and you know you have to fold. But I bet it all like it's the last of my soul. No, think about your decisions. Look at life only from your position. These days, live your life is such a damn theme. Knock me down a couple rounds and I'm still standing.
You can do it. Have no doubt. Free your mind. Do away with all the worries. Have a vision. Don't waste time. Don't give up hope. Stay on your grind. Reach out your hand and you will find there's always hope. So don't let fear block your thoughts. Stay in the now. Salute your fear. There's always hope.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michelle J. Bradshaw with Hope here on the Evening Connect. That was a beautiful, beautiful song. I'm serious. It really was. And give a shout out to the guy that did the vocals there,
Corey Jr.
Corey Jr.
Yep, he bowls at the bowling alley, and one day he just came up to me and started rapping. I was like, you know what? I need a rapper for this song. You know, can you come in the studio? And he just came. He was totally prepared and very professional, and he just had this amazing sound. I loved it from the get-go, and I still love it.
Do you work with Mar White?
No, but he works at the bowling alley in Mannheim.
Yes, I know.
And
He's
I know
right over
him
here.
from back in the day. Yeah, I mean, we go back. Yep.
Okay, he's probably over there right now.
Shout outs.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this superstar, and I'm going to say she's a superstar because she has a great talent, and I've told this the entire time. She's very exotic looking to me. Baby, don't beat me when I get home, please. Just don't beat me. But this young lady, she works at the Heidelberg Bowling Alley in the snack bar. Is that true?
Yes, I hide. I'm the morning shift, and I hide under my hat. And yeah, and then I want to thank Rick for not firing me, because so often he caught me in the back, away from the cashier and writing lyrics and finishing songs up. So thank you for not firing me yet.
So, ladies and gentlemen, listen to me. If you want to see this young lady live and in person, if you're a producer out there, if you are someone in the industry that can help this young lady get on into the mainstream, because she has a great CD. We play pretty much almost every song on the CD. And I haven't received any negative comments, nothing like that. We haven't given out the phone number in quite a while, so I'm sorry about that. The phone number is 389, this is DSN, 389-4590, or civilian, country code 49-0621-460-85590. And I just want to tell you, you need to be put on somewhere. You've been doing this umpteen years. Your husband was in the game as well. Now he's out. He's supporting you and stuff like that, which is awesome. I don't know how far you can go. I just know there's no limit to what you can do. So I want to tell you, I thank you for coming on this show. She's giving me a CD so I can try to sneak this stuff into the rotation. I can try. We'll see what happens, okay? But give everybody that you want a shout out and thank you for the help they've given you.
Okay, well, thank you first of all to my husband, Chris Bradshaw, my parents, Barbara and Eugene Bradshaw, my brothers, Dennis Bradshaw, Barry Bradshaw, my parents-in-law, Immigrant and Jim Woods, Christina Rogozano, Roxy, my partner. She helped me put all the stuff together. And all the producers, Crowd Control, DJ Super Jam, DJ Chemo, Ruben Rodriguez, Young Roddy, Chris Schultz, Jay, Arthur Schremza, and I can't even think of all the others, but everybody else that helped me. And the choreographers, Jasmine, Jesse, Curvin, Spreza for being the video and making it look really, really pretty. The pretty girls in my video and friends. And yeah, and everybody from the musical who believed in me and helped me out and supported me with graphic designs and yeah, my boy Mark Rame that did the booklet and Fuzzy from my band Booty Jam, who did the guitar
Booty
solos.
what?
Booty Jam.
Booty
It's like,
what? Booty,
no,
booty,
it's
booty,
like-
booty,
it's
booty.
like- it's the name of my band. Actually, I have a band.
Wow.
Yeah, and the guitarist, I took him and he did some guitar solos on, When You're Gone, and yeah, there's just a lot of people that collaborated. So if I'm forgetting anybody, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for everything that all the time and all the energy that you put in this and supporting my dream. Thank you so much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I also want to thank Mike Lewis of the USO
Yes, oh my
for
God.
hooking us up. Don't worry, I got you covered. Because he brought me this nice young lady, and he also brought her to you. So thanks, Big Mike. I know you're probably driving home right now, so appreciate the love.
Mm-hmm.
Real quick, last song of the night from you is entitled...
Let me see. It is My Heart.
My Heart, track number 15. And set it up real quick. What is it about?
Oh, it's about my heart. It's about my husband, how I feel about him. And, when I trip, thank you for letting me, I don't mean it, And, yeah, just basically pouring out my heart out.
Not a male bashing song.
No.
All right.
The opposite.
That's what I'm talking about, girl.
Oh, and thank you, Rick, for not firing me. And
Rick, don't fire her.
Thank you, Chris, for proofreading my booklet and helping me put all this together. And yeah,
All
thank
right.
you all to all my bowling alley coworkers.
Here we go. Michelle J. Bradshaw, My Heart, here on the Evening Connect.
You got the key to my heart. Had from the start. You got the key to my heart. Had from the start. Let me tell you about the man in my life. Light skin complexion, deep voice, cool as ice. I see no faults, pure perfection when he smiles. He opens doors, opens gates to my mind. There's no one, nothing better I could ever find. So sweet, I need just 2 buttons, play and rewind. Cheers to us, we shine in good and bad times. I feel it too, it's heaven sent, so divine to be cherished. You got the key to my heart. Had from the start. You got the key to my heart. Had from the start. Cheers, I love you. I'm happy that we met. You always find your way to me, so how could I forget you? I reflect and recollect the only thing that could affect me, cause a pain in my chest, mess my head up and correct me. Is you, was you, cause you never neglected, always check in. And when necessary, check me. When I start to trip and run around with poked out lips, with one hand waving you off and the other on my hip. You know I never mean it, you know how much I care. And though I talk crazy sometimes, I'm always there. I know that no one's perfect, and neither am I, but I try. We all fall and rise with truth and lie. There's no one, nothing better I could ever find. So sweet, I need just 2 buttons, play and rewind. Cheers to us, we shine in good and bad times. I feel it too, it's sent from heaven, so divine to be cherished. You got the key to my heart. Had from the start. You got the key to my heart. Had from the start. You got the keys to my heart. I know we're never gonna be apart. You got the keys to my heart. I know we'll never be apart. You got the keys to my heart. When you're never gonna be around. You got the keys to my heart. I know we'll never be apart. Down, baby. You give my life the essence it is missing. I thank thank you for being there for me when I'm down. Even when I clown, you always stick around. I thank you. So I'm down with whatever has to do with you. If there's a problem, don't hesitate to talk to me. I'll always understand and see. I love you, baby, 'cause you love me for me. You got everything I need. And when you leave, you come right back to me. Even when we disagree, you know you could have everything you want from me. Your love has got me on a leash.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got something special coming up in a few minutes. It's an extra song from Michelle. But right now, DJ L has a couple questions for her.
All right. Can you tell us a little bit about that song? Like where you got the inspiration for the lyrics? Obviously, you said it's about your husband, but just a little more in depth as to how you came up with the lyrics themselves, like how he does. Oh.
Yeah, the song.
Okay, we'll turn this on.
Chaos Mentors. Damn, my baby. I love you. Guess I gotta go now. Gotta go. Visitation's over now. Gotta go. Keep your head up, baby, never frown. Let it go. Promise I will hold it down. Gotta go. I told you that she won't work, but off you went, off to work. No one did it. Oh, so bad. Left me lonely. Left me sad. Got your back. Holding it down. Got your back. Holding it down. Holding it down. I got your back. Where you at? Guess I gotta go now. Gotta go. Visitation's over now. Gotta go. Keep your head up, baby, never frown. Let it go. Promise I will hold it down. Gotta go. It kills me to see my king like this. My everything. I love you. I miss you. I need you. I cry, baby. Every other day. God, make the rain. Make it go away. It was never meant to get this far. Now we gotta go back to start. Road is rough and times are hard. We just gotta go back to start.
Hey, that was Michelle Bradshaw. That was the extra track. Can you tell us a little bit about that song?
Yeah, but it's very personal experience, and I just wanted to hit the people with something. If they buy the album, that they'll have something bonus, for actually buying the album and the booklet that I put a lot of work and love into. And just like,
So where can people purchase your music at?
Okay, actually, if you just come to the bowling alley and come to me, and I got it in the back of my trunk.
All right.
But if you don't have time to come by, then you can go on cdbaby.com and just put in Michelle J. Bradshaw Hypnotic.
All right.
Or go Google it, and then it'll go to the cdbaby.com link, or at Amazon, put my name in, or iTunes, Rhapsody, Napster, and all the basic online portals.
All right. You got anything else you want to say? Any shout outs you want to make? Anything you got to say?
Basically, just get the album, because it's an art piece, and I put a lot of love into it, and it's real music and not anything fake. It's really real. It's based on real stories and my life. So yeah, I would love to share this with you guys. So go get it.
All right, this is DJ LL. You just heard from Michelle J. Bradshaw. Make sure to check out the album. Head over to the bowling alley in Heidelberg, correct? Yes. On PHV?
Mm-hmm.
All right, but make sure you get the music. she's a fantastic artist and she's a very sweet person. So make sure to get out there and support her. All right, now we got to head over to Leno and see if he can make us laugh.
From the NBC studios in Burbank, it's Last Night on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno. Now, here's Jay Leno.
A little bit of history. This is kind of interesting. I saw this in the paper today. It was this week in 1776 that news finally reached London that America had declared its independence on July 4th. See, you had to go by boat, and it took 2 months for the news to get there. See, we went from being a colony owned by the British to a free and sovereign nation now owned by the Chinese. And I think that's fantastic. It's just a beautiful story. Boy, it was... It has been a crazy week for stocks. First down, then up, then down, and today they're up again. I mean, it's like trying to follow Gary Busey when he's off his meds. You know, you don't know which thing is going up and down. I mean, it's like crazy. It's crazy. This is kind of a scary story. In Olive Garden in North Carolina is the site of a recent hepatitis scare after an employee there tested positive for the disease. But, of course, Olive Garden took immediate action. Today they introduced their new dish, penicillin Alfredo. So that should be a very good time. Well, it's official. Listen to this. According to NBC News, Texas Governor Rick Perry is running for president. Hold your applause. I don't know. I think he has a shot. A governor from Texas with a cowboy mentality who didn't do very well in school. Would we ever elect somebody like that? I don't know. No. I don't know.
Don't miss The Tonight Show with Jay Leno, only on NBC.
It's summertime, so get out and enjoy Europe. But before you do, there's something to think about.
Before firing up your grill this summer, remember these safety tips. Your grill should be in an open area and never unattended. If propane is your fuel of choice, always check your hoses and valve connections. Here's a helpful tip. Pour soapy water on the connection points. If you can see bubbles, that's bad. Tighten up your connection points. Using charcoal, never add lighter fluid to an open flame. Keep these safety tips in mind and have a safe summer.
U.S. military communities are subject to random force protection activities. These random checks are not in response to any specific events, but are a way for us to maintain our vigilance. With that in mind, you should plan for delays, especially when coming onto military installations. This is also a good time to review your own personal security habits. For more information on how you can stay safe, go to the Vigilance link at the U.S. Army Europe homepage, www.hqusera.army.mil.
You can get a high-quality education right here in Europe with University of Maryland University College. Enroll now through August 21st for Fall Session 1 on-site and online classes. Enlisted service and family members of all ranks can apply for our popular book awards and save up to $150. Visit your UMUC field representative in the Education Center or go to www.ed.umuc.edu.
Upon your next PCS, you probably plan on taking the whole family with you, right? Including the family pet? You need to consider and plan when PCSing with furry friends. Some countries have very specific health requirements for pets. You'll want to start ahead of time by researching and visiting your local vet's office. Also, it's important to consider the proper shipment of your pet to make it a safe and stress-free move for them. So when your next PCS happens, make sure you're well prepared. Your pet will thank you for it.
Here's the rating scheme. There's okay, there's good, there's excellent, there's great, and then there's the power net.
The best there is.
Just let me make love to you, baby. I won't hurt, I'll treat you ever so gentle. I'll make every little thing alright. Honey, you never forget this night. Just let me make love to you, baby. I'll be good, I'll be better than better, neater than neater, sweeter than sweeter. I promise I'll everything a man in love would do. When the morning comes, puts the night on the run. Let's not stop this fun, 'cause we've only begun to love, baby, baby, just let me make love to you, baby. I won't stop till you ask me to, tell me to, beg me to. Oh, baby, I'm counting on you, darling, to make this wish come true. Girl, I tell you, I'm counting on you, to make all my dreams and wishes just let me make love to you, baby. I won't stop till you ask me to, tell me to, beg me to. Oh, baby, I'm counting on you to make this wish come true. If you just let me make love to you, baby, love to you. I won't hurt, baby, no. I'll treat you ever so gentle. I'll make every little thing alright.
A starship.
You are my life. I had to go. Help me any way you want to. Take care and love me till my attention's gone. And you are my starship. Come take me up tonight and don't be late. Oh, you are my starship. Come take me up tonight and don't be late. And don't you come too soon. I can't say all things that it's in you. Oh yeah, you want me. Oh baby, said I don't want nobody kissing you but me. Oh yeah, baby, you are my starship. Come take me up tonight and don't be late. Oh, you are my starship. Come take me up tonight and don't be
Tired of not hearing the music you like?
Don't make me angry. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
Check out the PowerNet lineup. Go to afneurope.net and click on the radio button. You'll get all the information you need.
Unforgettable. That's what you are. Unforgettable. Though near or far. Like a song of love that clings to me. How the thought of you does things to me. Never before has someone been more unforgettable in every way. And forevermore, that's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. Unforgettable in every way, and forevermore, that's how you stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too.
Ladies and gentlemen, ooh, I love this song. It's me, it's your boy FSP. I'm jumping in here. I know DJ LL doing her thing, but you know, I gotta interview somebody. And her name is Janae of the not the USO, smack myself, of the Baden-Württemberg MWR. What's up, Janae?
Nothing much over here, just chilling.
Just chilling. You in the club?
No, I'm at work.
Okay, I'm just making sure because I got the music on. I don't know if you're going to start dancing or something. Get your thing on, girl. Anyway, let's talk about what's happening in your neck of the woods. And I know something's going on with the BOSS program, so let's talk about the BOSS program.
Okay, BOSS is going on a go-kart racing trip this weekend. They're going to Planet Kart on the 19th. If you would like more information on that, you can go to our website, mwrgermany.com.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, well, okay, look, we're covering the lower enlisted folks, but I know there's something else you want to talk about that's more important to the higher ranking folk. So it's something called a right arm night. That's going on, correct?
Yes, of course. On the 18th from 5 to 7 p.m. Free admission and free finger food.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, right arm night basically is this, ladies and gentlemen, where your captain and the first sergeant goes to this meeting or whatever, and y'all just hang out and y'all talk with all the other captains and commanders and all those other folks. It's a good event for the military, upper enlisted folks to do, you know, just a social event.
Yes, and it'll be taking place at Legends on PHV.
Okay. That's all in Baden-Württemberg, or is that just in Heidelberg and Mannheim?
Baden-Württemberg, but PHV is located in Heidelberg.
PHV. Okay. What else you got going on?
The last Wednesday night scramble is August 17th at 6:30 p.m. And registration starts at 4 p.m. So you don't want to miss out on that. And the scramble of the year is actually on the 20th.
What is a scramble? Scrambled eggs?
No, this is for the golf club. So if you're a golfer, you can go on out there, find out some information on that. And it's been going on. Wednesday night scrambles have been going on the whole summer, so you can go out there and participate in that.
Well, I'm not a golfer, so tell me about something else that's going on.
Well, if you're a parent and you want to get your party on or you want to get your shop on, this weekend is Parents' Night and Parents' Day Out.
Well, I do that. Who gonna watch my kids, though? Who gonna watch my kids? That's what I need to know that.
The wonderful people of CYS. Yes, they will be watching your kids. They're very qualified, and they love being out there with the kids.
Wonderful. And what day is this taking place?
This will be the 19th and the 20th.
Also, it's a 2-day event.
Yes. Parents' Night is the 19th, and Parents' Day is the 20th.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I got a fantasy draft this Saturday, so I guess I got to take my wife out on the 19th.
Yes, but if you would like to be a part of this, you have to sign up by this Wednesday. So that's tomorrow.
Oh, hurting a brother. Hurting a brother. It is what it is. Okay. All right, what else you got going on? Real quickly.
The Roadside Theater is about to kick off its final season. If you want to be a part of that, auditions start for the first play in September.
Okay, what's the first play this September coming up?
Wanda's Visit.
Wanda's Visit.
Yes, it's a one-act comedy.
Is like Jamie Foxx in it because he was Wanda. I'm just saying.
No, I don't think it's that Wanda.
Okay, I'm just saying. Some of my folks like Wanda. You know what I'm saying?
I like Wanda too.
I know you got your Pharrell doll. All right. Anyway, tell the folks where they can get some information, more information from you and the MWR.
MWRGermany.com.
MWRGermany.com, ladies and gentlemen. This is Janae of the Baden-Württemberg MWR, bringing you more information than you can handle. For more information from her or things going on in the Baden-Württemberg area, go to MWRGermany.com. You got a phone number real quick? Nah, it's okay. It's okay. They don't need to call me. Just call your boy FSP.
They don't need to be calling me like that.
Oh, God. Ladies and gentlemen.
You can hit us up on MWRGermany.com.
All right. Well, we got to get back to the music. It's time to go. I don't know what's coming up, but let's play it. Go ahead, DJ L. Do your thing, girl. Do your thing.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing tonight? I'd like to welcome to the stage the lyrically acclaimed. I like this young man because when he came out with the phrase, he went from ashy to classy. I like that. So everybody in the house, give a warm round of applause for the notorious B.I.G. The notorious B.I.G., ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for him, y'all. I've never been as broke as me. I like that. When I was young, I had 2 pair of leads. Besides that, the pinstripes and the gray. The one I wore on Mondays and Wednesdays. While flirt, I'm sewing tigers on my shirt and alligators. You want to see the inside? I see you later. Here come the drama. Oh, that's the with the fake. Wow, why you punch me in my face? Stay in your place, play your position. Here come my intuition. Go in this pocket, rob him while his friends watching. And clock it. Here comes respect. His crew's your crew, or they might be next. Look at they man, big man, they never try, so we roll with them. Stole with them, I mean loyalty. Put me milks at lunch, the milks with chocolate, the cookies, butter crunch, 88, Oshkosh and blue and white duck, ask the blunt.
Is the limit and you know that you keep on, just keep on pressing on. Sky is the limit and
I had enough heart for most of them, long as I got stuff for most of them solved. Even when I was wrong, I got my point across. They depicted me the boss. Of course, my orange box cutter make the world go round. Plus some this ain't my homegirls now. Start stacking, dabbled in packing. Nickname Medina, made the scenes, took my Nina. From gym class to in-glass, passed off for global. The only with a mobile. Can't you see like total? Getting larger in waist and taste. Ain't no telling where this spelling is heading. Just in case, keep a shell at the tip of your melon. Clear the space. Your brain was a terrible thing to waste. 88 on gates, snatch initial nameplates. Smoking with real life. Beginner killers, praying God forgive us for being sinners. Help us out.
Just keep on pressing on. Sky is the limit. I know that you can have what you want, be what you want. Sky is the limit. I know that you keep on. Just keep on pressing on. Sky is the limit. I know that you can have what you want, be what you want, have what you want, be what you want.
After realizing to master enterprise and I ain't have to be in school by 10, I then began to encounter with my counterparts on how to burn the block apart. Break it down into sections. By these selections, some use pipes, others use injections. Syringe sold separately. Frank the deputy, quick to grab my Smith and like my was missing. To protect my position, my corner, my layer. While we out here, say the hustler's prayer. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a better man. Take a better stand, put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan, so she don't need no man. Stay far from timid, only make moves when your heart's in it. And live the phrase, sky's the limit. See you chumps on top.
Sky is the limit, and you know that you keep on. Just keep on pressing on. Sky is the limit, and you know that you can have what you want, be what you want. Sky is the limit, and you know that you keep on. Just keep on pressing on. Sky is the limit, and you know that you can have what you want, be what you want. If you will keep on pressing on. Sky is the limit, and you know that you keep on. Just keep on pressing on.
Sky is the limit. Ladies and gentlemen, it's me, FSP. We got to get out of here. I kind of shorted you on this next track. Mega Melody, Zap, and Roger. But hey, we have Michelle Bradshaw in the studio. Cop that album. Cop that album. Get it. Get it. Yeah. All you producers out there, she's looking for management. Holla at the sister. All right? Do what you got to do. See y'all tomorrow. More Bounce to the Ounce.